Alex Revell. First of all, how's the week been with the players at the training ground?
It's been a positive week. I think that the most important thing was to look back on Saturday and realise it wasn't good enough in terms of the result and certain aspects of the performance. But what it's also about is making sure that the players know how good they are, how good they can be. And only 2 weeks ago we should have got the points against Swindon, and we were 30 seconds away and a decision that cost us. A few days before that we outplayed Wickham, outplayed Luton, and that's the most important thing from this week, is reiterating to these players that ultimately, in order for you to have success, sometimes you're going to have challenges along the way with a new side that we are, and that's the biggest thing from this week, is making sure that they're ready for Saturday and ready to show people how good they can be.
We know what happened last Saturday, and I'm sure the players are more determined than ever to put it behind them and focus on progressing forward right now.
Yeah, that's all you can do. To have success as a team and individuals, you have to learn from what's happened. But the best thing about football is that you get an opportunity days later, a week, whatever it might be, to put that right. And that's why we love football. I think that's why we all watch it, because results can change and team performances can improve over a space of days because of confidence, because of learning. So we have to make sure that after Saturday, like I said earlier, we learn. We know it's not good enough, but the players have worked extremely hard this week with a real focus and drive to show people what we need to do to achieve the right result.
It's still early doors, being 8 games in, but you just feel there's so much more to come from this group of players.
Yeah, the players are a great group. I think that certain challenges happen in games in terms of early goals. When you concede an early goal against a team that's the highest in the league for creating goal scoring opportunities, it does make it a lot tougher. But so we need to know that we need to get better at that 100% to stay in games and to go on and win games. To keep clean sheets. Inevitably, if you keep clean sheets, you've got more chance of winning games. So these are all things that we know we can improve on, and we've got to improve on. And we'll work together, because they're a fantastic group, fantastic team, and it's time to stand up and be counted.
Speaking on the togetherness, you mentioned last Saturday about the importance of winning personal battles, defending set pieces properly. Are you sure you've nailed these ahead of this weekend's battle?
Yeah, it doesn't matter who you are. You listen to Thomas Tuchel last week. He said at half-time, they didn't even talk about football. It was about intensity, and he made a change just because of that. They didn't have the right intensity, and they were losing duels. And when you do that, it doesn't matter how good you are as a team. If you lose your duels and your battles and you can't defend set pieces well enough, none of that plan comes together, because that's a massive part of football. So if you outrun or outwork, or you win your individual duels, as a team collectively, you'll improve. And again, another focus for this week. And the players know, and I think they've felt it, that sometimes like I said, you have challenges, and sometimes it takes something like that to maybe drop, that actually we need to step on and we need to be improved. And that's everyone. And but they've shown a real drive this week, and a real togetherness and spirit, and it's a great place to go and show what us as a team and us as a football club.
Harrogate sit pretty in third and have enjoyed the start of the season. What challenge are you expecting from them?
Well, we went to watch him. I think the manager, first and foremost, is someone who deserves huge credit for what he's done. The team is full of energy, full of intensity, create chances, score goals. So we have to make sure, first and foremost, we better that with their intensity and our desire to win a game of football. Last year we went up there with a team that was very different to this one, and we got a 0-0. And at that time, I think people probably didn't give it the credit it deserved, because it was a really top result. So we go there this week knowing what we've got to do. We went to watch them on Tuesday night, and they haven't changed. They're the same, exactly the same as what I just said, the intensity and the desire, and they can play. So we've got to make sure that we not only match that, go above that, and then go and put on our performance and our stamp on the game, which the players have worked really hard this week, and we'll make sure that not only hard, they know full well they've got the desire to improve and show how good we can be, because we know that we've done it this year, and we know that we've played games a couple of weeks ago where we've been, you know, standing ovation coming off because of the performance that we've had. So it's all about moments, and moments at the minute haven't helped us. So we need to now make sure that we make those moments into our favour.
Just finally, we know injuries have been a problem this season with numerous starters missing out last weekend. What's the latest on the squad?
Yeah, listen, injuries have been a tough part of us this year. I think that we've still got players out this year, and we'll be going with the squad that has trained really hard this week in terms of their energy and like I said, we'll be going there full of confidence because of the group has trained as one all week. We've had another good week, and the injured boys are desperate to get back, but unfortunately it's something that we can't speed up. Yeah, we'll be going there tomorrow with a team that's ready, and knowing that they're a good side, and that we've had some really excellent moments this year, and we'll make sure that whatever team we put out is full of passion, desire, intensity, to go and get the right result.
Thanks, James.
Cheers, mate.